All right, I'm going to call this meeting to order at 7:05 p.m., September 11th, 2014. First, we're going to do roll call.
Senator Agnew.
Here.
Senator Arnberger.
Present.
Senator Breckinson. Senator Cornwell. Senator DeVore.
Here.
Senator Emerson. Senator Foster.
Present.
Senator Gonzalez.
Present.
Senator Goodman.
Present.
Senator Hahn. Senator Johnson.
Here.
Senator Kist.
Here.
Senator Chris.
Here.
Senator Lawrence.
Here.
Senator Medved.
Here.
Senator Morgan.
Here.
Senator Nagin.
Here.
Senator Ortega.
Here.
Senator Shanlick.
Here.
Senator Tatro. Senator Taylor. Senator Templeton. Senator Twan. Senator Wade. Senator Wagner.
Present.
All right, we're going to move into the oath of office for Aaron Powers for President of SGA.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do hereby pledge
I do hereby pledge
to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of the office of President
to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of President
of the Student Government Association at Fort Hays State University,
of the Student Government Association at Fort Hays State University,
to support the Constitution of the Student Government Association.
and to support the Constitution of the Student Government Association.
Congratulations.
All right, moving along, we're going to move to guest speakers. Our first speaker is Christoph Charette, and hopefully I pronounced that right.
Good evening, guys. Everybody. I'm just here actually to give you a heads up about what's happening for us. First of all, I just want to thank you again for what you gave us last year. Thank you again for what you gave us last year. We've been evolving a lot actually since the thing happened. The main evolution in our office, the Center for Language and Culture, has been we changed management. The office has been given from the graduate school, which is also Office for Internationalization, to the Department of Modern Languages. And with this, budget also changed hands, including the SGA budget. So I'm not, I will be technically, hopefully, controlling the SGA budget, but some of the things have changed. We're also funded by the graduate school, so I'm just here to give you a heads up about what's happening. Student worker won't be a part of the budget that we submitted last year, simply because it's going to be funded by the graduate school and it's been funded by also the Department of Modern Languages. Instead of that, we decided to increase the amount of money that we would be directing towards activities for the students and international students especially. We've been developing a multimedia library so that we could help the students to travel on their own, but also help faculty develop their own study abroad program, which benefits indirectly the student body. For this year, I will be leading about 7 programs overseas on each break on my own. Maxime will be leading 3, and we've been helping faculty thanks to the fund and to the multimedia library. We've been helping at least 5 or 6 other departments developing their own programs. So programs that have been raised with the help of the SGA budget last year are total probably 15 or 16 programs. And so for now that's about it. We're looking to develop more cultural excursion, which might be something that we will only do this year, because since the arrival of Dr. Martin, We're trying to cut the overlap of the office, and cultural excursion has been deemed not our skills. So another office will be taking care of the cultural excursions, and since we got a part of the budget that was allocated for this, we'll be leading four excursions for the international students, which will be all out of state. So we dropped all the in-state excursion and focused on the out-of-state one, which will be Denver, Kansas City, Washington DC, and Mount Rushmore. So 2 per semesters. In terms of events, unfortunately, all the events will be directed now by the International Student Services offices, and I will be submitting a new proposal. A new proposal for the budget that you've allocated us last year in the coming week. So thank you very much again for what you did for our office, and if something changed, or we're going the positive way and we're getting a lot of reach. We're increasing our reach at the moment, so I'll be keeping you updated with what's happening. Thank you very much.
All right, we have Delta Zeta here to talk about their turtle time.
Like you said, I'm at the Delta Zeta sorority. I just wanted to announce that on September 20th, we will be hosting our turtle tug event. It's a tug of war over Jello, and all the proceeds go to the Herndon Speech and Hearing Clinic located right here on campus in Albertson Hall. If you're interested in registering a team, we will be having union tables next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, all throughout the late morning, early afternoon period. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to ask any Delta Zeta UC or me later. Thank you.
All right, we're going to move into executive reports. President Aaron Powers.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm very honored to serve as your president this year, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. I would like to start out by saying that I have an open door policy. So if you ever have any questions or you just need to bounce around ideas, please come down to the office and visit myself or any of the executive staff. This year I look forward to regrouping and building a strong foundation for the future to build upon, and other senators and other future senates as well. Tonight you all will see before you a bill that is in regards to the previous fiscal year 2014 or 2014-2015 for the Educational Opportunity Fund. We are aware that this fiscal year has already taken place and that there was already previously funding allocated. However, there were several key policies and procedures that needed to take place in order to ensure due process was given to each applicant for EOF. The bill you will see before you is the 4 appointed students to the committee who will ensure this process takes place. All applicants of EOF have been informed and are aware of the situation. So if any senators have any questions or concerns about this, please feel free to come talk to me after the meeting. Other than that, to kind of just recap on what I've been doing this week, I've attended several meetings, and I've been working to get the Virtual College Students Advisory Council, get that rolling for this year. And I've also been speaking, last week we had the mandatory student organization meetings, and I spoke at each one of those to kind of get people briefed on funding and what we do at student government. So, thank you guys.
All right, going into my report. It says interim vice president because that's what I am. So what's going on this week is that we've been working very diligently to get the committees going. There was a list of committees given out to you guys. Going through that, I need to meet with the committee chairs sometime this next week, or if you can, meet me right after this. I have nothing going on after this. And just to say something, when you guys speak, you need to say anything, please speak up so we can all hear you. Because we were limited on mics this time, so we need to speak up. So all I've been doing is just trying to fill the slot, trying to do my best not to mess anything up. So bear with me if I mess up your names or stumble here or there. If you need anything, I'm the exact same way as President Powers. I have an open door policy. Come and see me. I like company. So let's make this a great year.
So I'm really excited to be back at SGA this year and be in this role. I'm looking to improve this position as the treasurer. All of you should have picked up the funding guide when you walked in. That's, like I said, read through that, be familiar with how the funding process is with SGA. So because some of your constituents may be asking you how that process goes. So just look through that. It's not very long. I actually went through it and redid it this year, so it's a lot easier to understand maybe. So, and also you should have picked up a yellow sheet, which has a lot of the important dates this year for SGA funding. So like for allocations and then first and second hearing, those are very important dates that, like I said, I want to make sure you're all aware that when those were going on. This summer I've been really active in redoing the website. We've been on our website, which is FHSUstudents.org. It's had an entire revamp. I'm very proud of it. You can go on there and check it out if you haven't already. It looks really cool. I think we had an awesome webmaster, Johnny Hill, so you can thank him for that if you ever get a chance to see him. I've been meeting with several organizations, just getting them going. We've had several new organizations this year, so getting their funding rolling and how their funding process works. I also attended the student organizations meetings with President Powers and spoke at all of those. So it was nice to get to meet all the student organizations and answer any questions they might have had. Other than that, like I said, I'm excited to be back, and you guys are going to do great this year. So let's have a good year. Thank you.
Chief of Staff, Anna Hand.
This last few weeks, I've basically been helping the executive staff with whatever they needed. My position is basically making sure that everything keeps moving in the office. And so I've been helping administrative assistant Sarah Archer, there we go. And I've also been helping President Powers anytime that she had a meeting or something. If she needed some help in the office, I was also doing that. So thank you.
Campus Relations Director, Gustavo Reyes.
Hi guys. You guys excited to be back? Yes. Yeah? Okay, good. Just everybody's a little down. But okay, so the past few weeks I've been kind of trying to step into my role as Campus Relations Director. And currently we do not have a position open for what's the job? Public Relations Director, so we're kind of doing a little of both. So if you guys are looking for a job, there's one open application to do tomorrow. Also, like Eris said, there's committees back there, and so it has the name of the committee chair. So you guys can find who the committee chair is and give them your information. They can contact you if you haven't done so yet. Also, at the end during public forum, we'll be doing homecoming nominations. So think about who you would like to nominate for homecoming. And also, next week on Wednesday the 17th is Constitution Day. We'll be partnering with the American Democracy Project. They will be giving out shirts and we'll be providing cotton candy for students. And it'll be a recruitment event because there's a few Senate seats that still need to be open. So if anybody wants to help out with that, let me know. We will get that going. And also next week sometime, I will send you guys an email about taking a professional picture. So we would like to see your faces all dressed up and pretty and post it online somewhere for people to see. So look for an email from me. And that's all. Thank you guys.
Legislative Affairs Director, Stephanie Grass.
Hello everyone, like Eric said, I'm Stephanie, I'm the LAD. Just some things I've been doing in the office is just working with all the other LADs from the region schools and getting ready for Higher Education Day, which is going to take place in February, so look out for that date. Also, me and Aaron are going to be going to the Kansas Board of Regents meeting next week, so a little more on that next week.
Administrative Assistant, Sierra Archer.
Central is 11, 2/3 is 14, and we have 20 attendees tonight.
All right, we're going to be moving into committee reports, appropriations. Senator Morgan.
My committee did not meet tonight, but we do have a request from the Chinese Academy, so we will be looking at that next.
Senate Affairs, Senator Lawrence.
Our committee did meet tonight, and we just did kind of a general overview of what our committee does. FHSU will start in with new senator applications and looking at our law and constitutions. And also, it's not on your agenda, but we need to go ahead and do the oath of office for all the new senators. So give me just a second. You guys can stand up for me. You ready to raise your hand? And repeat after me. I do hereby pledge.
I do hereby pledge
To fulfill the duties and responsibilities
to fulfill the duties and responsibilities
of the office of Senator of the Student Government Association
of the office of Senator
at Fort Hays State University
at Fort Hays State University
and to support the Constitution of the Student Government Association.
and to support the Constitution of the Student Government Association.
Thank you.
Placards. Same sign. Been passed to adjourn meeting.
I think we need tonight, we have elected officials and the work that it does. I encourage you to do it.
Also got number
Show videos because we have negotiated settings that no name.
Community Relations and Programming, Senator Wack.
The temporary parking, like a 15-minute parking, very
Alright,
close
we're
to
gonna move into
the
open
like
forum.
Custer Mall has the ground parking, where you can go, you can unload, you're very close, and then you can unload your car and then leave your kid with either your spouse or with a friend, the neighbors, like that, and then go park your car and then be able to walk back. And then that way, even if you didn't feel safe, it was just you, no groceries,
For us,
no kids, and you can
everything
all
we have to carry, plus the help of a lot of us are sending letters there. So it's a major issue once like the snow comes because we will not be able to be chased towards to the snow. So we will put items not ready to carry for either at our kids plus everything else. And they don't fight each other because it's just full like spraying them on. And so we're concerned for like slip fall ice and stuff. And then we also, and it's just, we can't just call campus police once it's dark and get a ride back. So because we cannot back our children in a car without a car seat. And so we are having to walk our and ask them to walk back with us. And once again, when it snows or anything like that, we cannot.
Possibly we could look at creating some ways to expand that to more parking places in that general area and in
And
better
then
areas.
it's just so we have
I know it's
other,
not perfect
we're sharing parking,
but
and so
it
when
would
we
be
try to carry groceries
a lot
and
easier
everything
than
like
trying to
that, we
create a
can't
whole
just,
new
it's like we gotta
parking
pick and
area
choose what bags we want to bring in, and what bags can be left out in the car for the next day when we can get another
just another idea.
customer back or make it back.
Is there any
It's just
other
a major
questions?
concern for our safety with having to keep track of the little one at
Uh,
night and try to
We're still
walk
open
back
forum,
and
so
forth.
does anybody else have anything else?
We would just really like parking with being in family housing. That's-
Community relations, campus relations, great. Chief staffing in.
I just wanted to add to that, what you have in front of you right now is part of their petition. This is the online part, so I believe that there's some comments on there from people who signed the petition. They also have another, how many signatures?
76 or 77.
Yeah, so they
From
have,
around campus.
yeah, they have another set of signatures downstairs in the office that they gave to me.
Yeah, we're gonna send it as soon as there's committee.
So if
They're
you want
gonna
to see
look
those,
into it and
come
then
find me and I can
come out with a
show
plan of
you
action.
sometime during the week or after meeting. But that's just for your information. There was about 137, I think is what they said, signatures
All right.
in there. That's the work that they've gone to so far to try to bring this.
Moving into new business. Is there any comment or question? Sorry, we're gonna do homecoming. Sorry, guys. I'm still learning on all three things. All right. Nominations for homecoming. Straight.
possible to present?
I have legislative affairs director, Grace.
I'm nominated.
I have contacted campus police and they told me to come to you guys.
Legislative affairs director, Stephanie Gray.
And see.
I also nominate Senator Morgan.
President Powers.
Chair, can you direct my answer to Senator Gazardo? So what I think we could probably be doing about this is seeing what actually can be done as far as if we need to maybe take us to the Student Affairs Committee specifically and get that committee rolling on what can be done to maybe fix this, whether that's figuring out a better way to take care of the kids or if that's a way so whether we need to get a different parking permit, have assigned parking. I know we talked earlier and she said that they had discussed that they wouldn't mind them paying more to be able to park in those spots that are closer so that they can go directly in the house and know that that's okay, not have to hike across campus. They have been told though that apparently that would be taking away parking because of the fact that they're parking there, which isn't really the case. They would just be kind of rearranging how it parks. So whether this is a family parking issue, whether this is a booster parking issue, that also needs to be determined. So I think this is something we can send to maybe the Student Affairs Committee and then other student government to try to figure out what can be resolved so that everyone's safety is taken care of.
Senator DeVore.
Just an idea, just trying to get into people's heads, nobody in particular. It's possibly a temporary parking, like a 15-minute parking, very close to the buildings. Like Custer Hall has their round parking, where you can go, you can unload, you're very, very close, and then you can unload your car and then leave your kid with either your spouse or with a friend, a neighbor, something like that, and then go park your car and then be able to walk back. And then that way, even if you didn't feel safe, it would just be you, no groceries, no kid, and then you can call the campus police.
A lot of us are single mothers there, so leaving the child is not an option. There is one 15-minute parking spot in front of the A, B, and C booster place, but there is not one over in either F, and 95% of the time there is a car parked there because they don't pay attention because it's just like spray painted on. And so we do call campus police to try to get them to resolve that issue. And it's just the waiting game and they can't do anything besides write a ticket. So we have went that route and there is a 15-minute parking spot, but there's nothing we can do when it's parked in.
And so possibly we could look at creating some way to expand that to more parking places in that general area and in better areas. I know it's not a perfect solution, but it would be a lot easier than trying to create a whole new parking area and explain it to the whole campus that you can't park here. And then I guess it's just another idea to look at.
Is there any other questions? Thank you. Still open forum, so does anybody else have anything else? Really our attention? Community relations, campus relations, Grace?
Would you like to nominate me?
Nominations are coming. Senator O'Leary.
So I just wanted to return to the previous, the parking issue. So did we determine that it is going to be taken to the Student Affairs Committee? What action steps are we taking?
Yeah, we're going to send it to the Student Affairs Committee. They're going to look into it and then come out with a kind of action. That's what I heard. All right. Anything else for? All right. Moving into new business. Not coming. All right. We're moving I'm sorry, guys. I'm still learning with everything. All right, nominations for homecoming. Legislative affairs director.
I nominate Senator Paulus.
Legislative affairs director, Senator.
I also nominate Senator Morgan.
I may have.
Other nominations? Campus relations director, Grace.
I'd like to nominate President Powers.
Senator Gordon.
I nominate LED dress.
Senator Ortega.
I nominate Senator Foster.
Accept. Okay. President Powers.
I nominate Senator Foster.
Just
Oh.
that. Everybody wants Foster. All right, is there any other nominations? Senator Ortega.
I nominate Senator Hahn.
All right, accept. Any other nominations? All right, we're going to move. Sarah has a paper vote. We're going to do a paper vote for this. So don't tell anybody. All right, we're going to go through the names if I can remember all of them. Senator Foster is one of them. Oh, Campus Relations Director. Yeah. Senator Foster, say that please. All right, awesome. You got them. Senator Ulysses Gonzalez. I'm going to hear from him. Senator Wally Morgan. Senator, President Aaron Powers. Legislative Affairs Director Stephanie Gress. And Senator Hahn. Okay, vote for one male and one female. Like that. Sarah's going back around, pick them up during that time. Keep on rolling. Is anything else going to be brought up to open forum tonight? Okay. Seeing none, we're going to move into new business. One table for new business is Bill 14F100. This was originated by the Office of the President, presented by the Office of the President, whereas the Educational Opportunity Fund, EOF, provides a student-controlled funding source to new, creative, and innovative programs which serve to increase and enhance the educational opportunities of the students at Florida State University, and noting that the Student Government Association Constitution provides for the Student Government Association President to appoint 3 students representing diverse campus constituencies to the EOF committee. Therefore, be it resolved by 2/3 vote of the Student Senate and the signature of the Student Body President that the following appointments to the Education Opportunity Fund Committee be ratified for the 2013-2014 academic year. Morgan Lawrence, Stephen Foster, Ashley Fitzsimmons, Trey Giles. Senator Johnson.
Push this to emergency business.
Senator Gonzalez. been moved and seconded to move this to emergency business. We're going to move into discussion. Senator Goodman.
Consent. I don't think anybody has any objection, and therefore I want to move it.
Senator Gonzalez.
I'd love to move to amend bill number 14-100 to read 40 students representing debtors instead of 3.
Okay. Senator DeVore. It's been moved and seconded to amend the bill 14F100 to say to appoint 4 student representative diverse campus constituaries to the UO committee.
Yes, I would also like to amend bill number 14-100 to read 2014-2015 academic year instead of 2013-2014.
Okay. And also to read 2014 to 2015 academic year. Okay. And it's moved and seconded by Senator DeVore. So we're going to move into a direct vote. All in favor, raise your placards. All opposed, same sign. All right, it's been moved and it's been passed. Sorry, the motion's been passed to amend the bill number 14F100 to say appoint 4 students representing diverse campus constituaries, and to also say ratify for the 2014-2015 academic year. Now, now, entertain a motion for direct vote on Bill 14F100. Senator Lawrence. And Senator Gonzalez. Seconded. So, it's been moved and seconded to go to direct vote to pass Bill 14F100. All in favor, raise your placards. All opposed, same sign. Abstentions. So it has been moved and seconded, it's been passed. Bill number 14F100 has been passed. All right, we're going to new business, we're going to old business. Don't have any. So we're going to go right into announcements. I guess I'll start off with the homecoming votes are in. You guys ready? I'm ready. The girl, we'll start with the guy. The guy who's going to represent SGA in the homecoming is Stephen Foster. He's going to be running with President Aaron Roberts. All right. Is there any other announcements? All right. Seeing none. Senator DeVore. Second by Senator Arnberger. All in favor, raise your placards. All opposed, same sign. It's been passed to adjourn the meeting.